to justice, whether we can, get Iran behind bars or have a trial. I don't know that. I hope that's forthcoming because
that's still something you're pursuing, right? You want that justice done.
Right. Because I think about there are a lot of young adults that could come in Iran's path, and what concerns me is I think he's a time bomb, and I think he will strike again.
But do you have still a lot of anger for Iran?
Yeah, I do, of course. And like I said, I think the most difficult thing for me is to pair Iran's verbalizations with his actions, describing her and imitating her. I tell you what, when you put those two together, that's what really ties it with me to know that he's telling the truth, and that's the part where I do. I just want to come to the TV and kill him, Robert. I mean, I do.
Yeah, it's really that.
Yeah.
But that's a mother who's lost her daughter.
Absolutely.
And that's sort of a natural instinct, isn't it? Sort of a natural reaction to things. Because I asked you last time you were on the show, and I can understand you couldn't formulate an answer, but I see, is there something you want to say to Joran? And I think you wisely said no. But if I were to ask you the same question right now, would you say something to him?
Robert, I probably wouldn't say anything. I'd just kill him if I got him next to me. I mean, that's just, I think that's what I do.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. So, he doesn't need to be next to me.
You really, I mean, if you see the guy.
Oh, yeah, I probably would.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't?
Yeah. I know. People should always think that if it was your daughter, your son, or whatever, a relative, or a loved one.
Yeah. So he doesn't need to be near me.
Yeah. Wow. Well, maybe, because I have one more clip that I want to show people at home. Perhaps it's best, I mean, people should just imagine that Joran is talking about their child or their loved one. I mean, maybe then they can sort of relate to you a bit better on that respect. I don't think you should see this, because I think this. Have you seen the whole tape of Joran?
Not in its entirety.
No?
No.
Because I think you should look away. Because I think this is just too rough, the way he says things and the way he describes Natalee and all that. I mean, if it were my loved one, I couldn't watch it. But I just want to put it in perspective. I mean, your comment about killing the guy, and people should just think of their loved one while Joran was talking about.
Kwam ze gewoon zelf naar beneden toe, van die bar af, kwam ze naar me toe. Kwam ze die Natalee.
Oké.
Kom, ga je jelly shot van me nemen. Sprong die hoe op de bar was, dat ik uit haar navel een jelly shot nam. Dus ik heb het gedaan. En toen zei ze van, ja, maar nu moet je nog wel een drankje voor me kopen. Ik zei, wat je wil. Zei ze, wat is goed? Ik zei, wel een shot Bacardi 151. Zei ze, oké, is goed. Dus shot Bacardi 151, ze neemt dat, ik zie het, ze is gelijk in één keer goed. Bam. Ja, ik zie ook, ze is dronken, Patrick. Ze is echt dronken ook, maar ik weet het, ik had ze dag gewoon even, ik denk dat mij gewoon even mee gaan neuken.
You know, it's like, it's a good thing you didn't watch it. Beth, there's so much to talk about. We're actually going to continue tomorrow because we have Patrick as well. He's going to come on the show. Peter Ardevries is going to come on the show as well. So we'll continue tomorrow. Because Patrick, I mean, I really like to talk to the guy. A lot of stories about him out in the public right now. I mean, serving in tabloids and all that.
I just have to say, what a hero, both of those men. I mean, heroes. So.
But that's great. So people have to watch tomorrow, and you can personally thank them on the show. Because probably you've never been on the show together before, have you?
No, all three of us? No.
Okay, so that'll be interesting. But thank you very much, Beth, for coming on the show and talking tonight. And you're a brave woman, and we'll see each other tomorrow. But for now, Beth Holloway.